Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unbagging to do today, and this is a brilliant parcel that has come to me from the lovely people at Fansells.com. I've had parcels from them before and they asked me would I like some more products. I said yes, because I love Fansells. As you know, they were the first company that I bulk bought diamond paintings from, and by that I mean when I discovered the website I bought 10 diamond paintings at once. And the rest is history, shall we say. Okay, so they have sent me these through as a PR package to show you. So let's get into it and have a look and see what we got this time. So we have, a little mystery project there. And, another little mystery project there. And yeah, that's a little extra that I've been looking on the website. You know what I'm like when I go through, first thing I do, go and have a look at all the new arrivals, because I love seeing what's new. And then I go and have a look at all the new tools and bits and pieces as well, because I like to see what else there is. And we've got another little whatnot there. And then, wow, this is a big haul. We've got a diamond painting. And a diamond painting that's covered up. So let's have a look at some of these products. Okay, so what shall we look at? Save the diamond paintings till last. Let's have a look at this little one first, see what this is. Okay, I do like surprises. So, yes, I remember. You'll be pleased to know it isn't all Christmas. Are we all Christmased out? I've got so many Christmas paintings, and I've got some fantastic ones from Fansells that I am in the process of doing, and I will be doing some completion reviews. Everything I complete I will show you, and then at the end of doing them all, or getting as much as possible done, I will do a video showing you all my Christmas decorations and where they are and where I've managed to squash them in. Okay, so this is one of the little like key ring charm type bookmark things. There's quite a few new different ones coming out, and this is like a maple leaf, or it's similar to a bit like an oak leaf that we have here in the UK. And I just thought it was so pretty. It's all autumnal colours, much as I love Christmas. You know me, I love my Christmas. Autumn is actually my favourite time of year, when all the trees start changing colour and it starts getting to be jumper weather and you can put your coat on and off you go. I like big sloppy jumpers and things. And yeah, so this reminded me sort of autumn. As I said, there are a lot of different variations and colours on that one. It comes with, I won't open this too much because it's got all the jump rings in it and I don't want to lose them. As you can see there, look, you've got quite a lot of little jump rings just in that corner, so you can hang your little charm and hang your decoration and everything. We've got our pen button wax as usual, and then whoops, it comes with a diamond that's alive because it's just jumped off the desk and run away. Okay, just pop those back in there for a second. Let's say what we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like we've got 5 jump rings, so there's plenty. So if you do happen to drop one, and if you're anything like me, if anything drops off my desk, it takes me hours to find it. So yeah, you've always got another one. But yeah, it comes with this gorgeous little diamond look, which has got an iridescent coating on, and then like your little keychain attachment there, so you can use your jump rings to attach that. And then this will just literally, go through that little hole there. It's just we just pop that through there. Come on, get through, that's it. Just pop through and just do one of your loops through there. Whoops. Okay, and loop it through, and then as I say, you can attach that either through the loop or add it onto your jump rings, or whichever way around you want to do it, whatever's best for you. It's your project. But yeah, handy little things these, and then you can attach it to a bag, or they are actually designed sort of as a bookmark, so you would have that in your book and just have your little bit dangling out, probably with your diamond on, so you know where you are in your book. But yeah, I think they're quite nice as bag charms. I know it's quite big and it's like a statement piece, but they're similar to the feathers. There's a lot of different feather ones as well that you can get. But yeah, I really like this. It's a nice size. I mean, it's not huge, you know, it's not going to be bigger than your handbag. And I maybe wouldn't put it on a clutch bag. But if you've got one of those big sloppy handbags, then in autumn, yeah, that's quite nice. You could have different ones for each season, couldn't you? Because as I say, there are a lot of different colours in them. And it is acrylic, but it's a very sort of thinnish, bendy acrylic. So, I mean, if you bend it in half, it will snap, but there's quite a bit of give in that. So it's not one that if you catch it, it's not going to break the edges off really easily. You know, you've got that bit of bendability in it. I do like the fact it's only probably about probably about 2 millimeters thick, maybe 3. So, you know, you've got, I think you can sort of just about see the edge there. Yeah, you've got that little bit less thickness, and the key code, the numbers are on the top of it as well, so you're actually diamond painting straight onto the number rather than it being under a thick piece of acrylic, and it ends up, you know, you put your gems on and you think, oh no, it's skewed to the other side, I can't see it properly. So yeah, I love these. I do like the new things that are coming out and the way that they're going. Just give it a quick measure. So widest point to widest point is going to be about 11 centimetres, which is just sort of between 4 1/4, 4 1/2 inches. And then from the stalk there to the tip of the leaf is again about the same, 11 centimetres, 4 1/4 inches. So it's like a little square shape. I think they're really pretty. I mean, to be honest, you could even pop them on the wall. You know, if you put a gem over the thing, the little hole there, you could continue with the gems, just put some glue in the middle and put the gem on top, and you could actually pop them on the wall. You know, you could get a few and just make a little decoration of a few of them. Very, very pretty. Oh, lovely, absolutely lovely. Oh, right, let's have a look at the gems, see what colours we've got. And it looks as though these have all, some of them have come in grip seal bags. I was going to say they've all come in, but they haven't. We'll look at those in a moment. So let's have a look at the standard crystals, which are just a standard smaller size. Look at the colours on these. So we've got our gorgeous, nice clear silver, and we have a red there, nice bright red, and a gold and green, quite Christmassy colours actually. Oops, I said it. And then that gorgeous amber orange colour at the end. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. So yeah, just the 5 little gems there for all your background, and it just literally starts at the green, goes round red and orange and gold all the way around. So you get that little effect from those. And then your specials, she says crinkle, 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 are some teardrops, which are silver with an iridescent coating on. We have some red. Ooh, look at that nice bright red with there's no coating on, but they are faceted. And then we've got some marquees in gold, which again are faceted. They're a little bit smaller. And then larger silver rounds with again the iridescent coating on. So super, love it. And the price of this is $1.99. So wow, that is amazing. That is really, really good. I'm just going to grab a little bag, put them into this bag here. Okay. Yeah, just put a little diamond there and the little keyring fob, and we just tip those out into there. Okay, yeah, there's 5, and put those in there because I like to keep like the keyringy bit in with the diamonds, and then I know which one it belongs to, and then I can keep my little kit separate from it. Okay, so that is that one, but that is just, I mean, $1.99. You know, if you're looking for like, well, I was going to say Christmas tree presents, but you could make these and put them on the Christmas tree. So yeah, love that. Oh wow. Okay, so that's item number 1. Let's have a look at item number 2. Right, in, let me get in. Where's the opening? Where's the opening? Come on, come on. Come to Liz. Okay. Oh, look at all that sparkle. So in this one we've got the black plastic tweezers along with our pen, boat and wax. Okay. And then this is one of those borders. I have had a Christmas one before, so we'll have a look and see what this is. Is that just the cutest little foam roller you've seen? So let's just get this sailor tape off here. Okay, and I will store it. What I'm doing actually is using a trouser hanger for anything that's long diamond painting that needs to flatten out, so it just keeps it that little bit flatter rather than keep re-rolling. But yeah, it's a flower border. Oh, it goes that way, and it is so pretty, and you can use it for borders for decoration in the house, or for cards, or for scrapbooking, or any of your crafts. And they are, from what I understand, about 1 metre long, I believe. Yeah, I think we decided on the last one. They are about 1 metre, which is about 36 inches. So they're a really nice size, and they are a continuous design as well. So if you wanted to order more than one, then with it being a repeating pattern, you could then start. So we're here. So then you could start again, where does it go up to? There. And start and put your next one and follow it all along. So you can make them longer if you wish. But there's a lot of gems to put on these. It's a big project, but sort of on a little scale, shall we say. Long and thin, but it's just so pretty. It reminds me of all the borders that I used to have in the house, sort of in the 90s, 80s and 90s. I'm just trying to flatten it a little bit, but as I say, I will be putting it so that it stays flat. I'll be rolling it out a little bit. I think you can more or less see the repeating pattern. We go from the pink flowers to the blue flowers to like the orangey roses, peachy roses in the middle, and then we're back to the, are they the same flowers? Yeah, the pink flowers again. So that's sort of your repeating pattern. So I mean, actually, you know, you could section it off. I mean, that would be lovely down a border of a card, or across a page in a scrapbook. Let's see, how long is that? Let's just see how big the pattern goes to. So yeah, it is roughly 12 inches. So if you have got scrapbooking pages, you could cut it down and have it as a border on your scrapbook. Because say most scrapbook pages, if you're doing the standard size, are about a 30 centimetre, 12-inch size, aren't they? So that would be stunning. So you could either put it at top or bottom, or you could put it that way around and have it down the side of your scrapbook page and have your photographs at this side or the other side, whichever. They are already die cut, which means you don't have any cutting out to do. They've been already cut for you, and they are a transparent sticker. So when you put them, say, into your scrapbook or whatever, you're not going to have a white edging round anywhere. So you could actually just overlap your photographs slightly and have the leaves or the flowers just coming slightly into the photograph to give it that extra interest. So yeah, you just, as I say, get that edge in there. Oh, gorgeous. But again, if you're putting it, I mean, you could put it on a mirror. It would look lovely along a mirror, or a border anywhere around your house. I think this is going to go above my desk. And because I've got the Christmas one and I loved it so much, I thought, right, I'm going to get the summery spring one as well with all the flowers on. Because I love flowers. Well, I love real flowers. I'm not very good at keeping plants, but I love flowers. My diamond paintings tend to be cute and cuddly, but I do actually like flowers as well. So it would look quite nice actually, you know, above a curtain if you've not got a curtain rail or anything, if you've just got blinds, just as an extra bit of interest. Wow. Oh, they really are pretty. I do like them, but just do the width of it. the actual sticker size that you've got is 11 centimetres, which is about 4.25 inches. So the sticker is a little bit less than that. So you're talking about 10 centimetres, about 4 inches for the actual sticker, just as a border to run round. But I do like the scrapbooking idea. Or again, if you're doing, say, an A4 size card, that's about a 12-inch card, 30 centimetre card, you could use it on that as well. And you can put all your little messages underneath it as well, you know, if you've got a with love or happy birthday or anything like that, or to someone special, you know, you could just put them as like it's a bouquet and it's just got like a tag stuck in it. That'd be quite a nice idea as well. Creative juices are flowing. Okay, and the price of this one at the moment on the website is £4.99. Wow, that's brilliant. Yeah, £4.99. So I'd say you could get a couple pounds. I know wallpaper and things like that now are really expensive, so I think we're on a par with wallpaper really for the price of these. Okay, let's have a look at these gems. Oh, we've got some lovely sparkle. So very clear and sparkly. So we've got a gold and a pale green and a hot pink. Yay, I'm calling hot pink. And a couple of aqua blue colours. And oh, a very sort of orangey red colour there. That's pretty. And then we have some little marquees in purple there. There'll be some little petals. Oh, they're on these little, like, now then, I can't remember the name. They're like a spiky ball that come up on a plant, similar to like a thistle, but they're all round. And I can't remember the name. I do know the name, but I can't remember it. And then we've got like a peachy, orangey colour there. And then some little pale pink marquees. Oh, wow. Oh, lovely. So, yeah, have you tried any of these? Have you tried any of these borders yet? Let me know. What have you done with them? Where have you put yours? Okay, so that's item number 2. I'm not going to put that back in the bag because I do want to keep it nice and flat. There are a lot of offers on at Fansells at the moment. If you pop along and have a look at the website, there's been Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals and everything, and there's all sorts of things going on as I make this video, and there's deals on how much you buy and things like that. So just pop along to the website and see what offers are on at the moment as you watch the video. Okay, so this is just one of my little extras. As I say, I do tend to go looking, and when I find something that little bit different, I think, oh, I'll have to have one of those. And this was just £1.60. Wow, £1.60. And yeah, the Allergic to Housework Liz has bought a dustpan and brush. But I just thought, oh, I love it. It's just a little brush. Well, it's quite a big brush, but it's small in comparison to a sweeping brush, but it's bigger than the other brushes I've bought. But I just think it's super. I mean, to be fair, you could buy it, you know, if your children like tidying up with you, or they've got dolls or whatever and they're like playing house, then yeah, you could buy them one of these to use. But obviously for diamond painting, oops, I've put that back and now I can't get it off. Obviously for diamond painting, then you can just use it for sweeping up your drills. So if you spilt anything or any dust or anything that you've thrown around. It reminds me of a crumb tray. You know, in like Victorian days, they used to, after courses on meals, and particularly bread and things, if there was crumbs on the table, they used to come along with a little crumb brush and tray and take all the crumbs off the table. It just reminded me of that. What does that say? Dépêchez-vous, je vous en prie, pour faire vous quelque chose. That's probably the worst translation. That's probably the worst speaking of French you've ever heard. I believe it's French anyway. Je vous en prie, quelque chose. Yeah, as I say, I'm not quite sure what that says. I can maybe use Google Translate and have a look. But yeah, but it's a nice brush and it clips together, and it can, once it's back in its little holder, it's got a little hang, so you can hang it on a little hook somewhere. But yeah, if you're anything like me and good at spilling stuff, then yeah, these are quite handy for just sweeping your drills up. And then yeah, probably using it for popping to the tray. I think they'd just come out there and you can just pop them back into your tray, or put them in here and then put them into a diamond painting tray and pour them in, rather than trying to use this to put it back into bottles or bags or whatever. But yeah, I just thought for £1.60 I'll have a look at that. It looks really good quality, a really good size as well. Let's have a look, give it a quick measure. So your brush is 6 inches, which is about 15 centimetres that way, by 8 centimetres, which is 3¼ inches that way. And your little tray is 4 inches 10 centimetres by 4½ inches, about 11½ centimetres. So yeah, so it's always worth, particularly if you're looking to make your order up to a certain amount to either get free gifts or qualify for offers and things, then if you go and have a look in the little bits and pieces section, as I call it, the tool section, then it's amazing what you can find. And I just thought that was really, really good. So yeah, it's I mean, not just for diamond painting either. That's, you know, if you've spilt, say, I don't know, what did I do the other day? I spilt some Weetabix on the kitchen floor. Oh my goodness, that went everywhere. This would have been quite handy because it had just got those last little bits up. I could do with another dog that eats everything that goes on the floor. Millie, our little Scottish Terrier, she doesn't eat anything that's dropped on the floor. She's real picky about what she eats. But we used to have an American Cocker Spaniel, and anything that hit the floor, it was like a 2-second rule, not a 3-second rule. He literally was woof in and ate whatever dropped on the floor. So yeah, we didn't need dustpan and brushes and hoovers in those days. Okay, and then this was just an extra little thing that I spotted as well. This is Christmas. Let me just open this packet rather than struggling with it. We will use a pair of scissors. Oops, that was the chair squeaking, not me. I am honest. And these are just little Christmas stickers, and they're like envelope seals. And I thought, oh, yeah, I like to just jazz up my Christmas envelopes. I think when you send in a Christmas card, it's quite nice to just put, you know, a sticker over the seal or something. So I've got these little Christmas stickers, and they're only small, so they're not going to weigh anything extra on your envelope if you're thinking about postage. And we've got all different ones, and the price of this, there is 500, I believe, on this roll, and it was £1.41. And they all say more or less, I think they've all got Merry Christmas on them, so they're quite generic. Oh, Christmas night, that one says. That one I think says Happy Holidays as well. They are quite a tiny one, but they'll still go on the back of your card, or in place, if you're hand delivering a card, use it in place of a stamp. So what different ones have we got? So it looks like, yeah, we're up to there. So let's have a look at the repeats. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones. Okay, and then they're repeated quite a bit. So that's quite nice. So if you've got a family, you know, if you're sending 8 different cards to the same house, then, you know, you've got one for everybody, which is quite nice. And they're quite, you know, boys or girls, or men or ladies. So we've got a Christmas hat, we've got a little Santa, we've got a snowman, we've got a penguin with lots of presents, we've got an elf putting a star on a tree, we've got an elf, a dancing penguin and a snowman, another little Santa, and then Santa in his sleigh with Rudolph. So they're really nice little pictures. So exceptionally handy. Yay, like Christmas. I do like Christmas. And all on a nice roll as well. And the sort of thing you can keep year after year, and keep bringing them out and using them. Take a while to go through 500, but yeah, Very, very pretty. I mean, you could put more than one on your envelope. You could put one of each on your envelope. And decorate. And the nice, if you've got kids and they're giving cards to the friends in class, I don't know whether they still do that. I know we used to do. You know, they're quite nice. They can put a sticker on it as well. Yay. Let's just give them a quick measure. And they are, oh, an inch, which is about 2.5 centimetres. So they're just a nice dinky little doodah sticker. And I do like the pictures. I think there was a couple of different ones, but this is the one that I liked. I thought this was quite a nice little selection. So, yay. Okay, we've got a few different things this time. Right, let's get on to the diamond paintings. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I think this one just could be Christmas. Okay, so it's a 30 by 40. Oh, yes. Oh, look. Right, so we've got a pen, boat and wax. So enough to get you started on your diamond painting journey. And oh, look at all these lovely crystal colours. Sparkly. And it is, look, it's a little snowman. Sorry about the glare. It's very, very dark in here. I've had to put my light on and it's still getting dark. Let me just close the blind now, see if we lose any shadow, because it's practically dark outside and it's not all that, I think it's only about 3:30 in the afternoon and it's practically dark. So, yay, look at that. We've got 21 different gems and colours, and these are what I call a full drill partial. Full coverage partial, sorry. And all that means is that it's not a full drill, so you're not putting lots and lots of straight lines of drills all the way across. It's got lots of drills on it and it practically covers the whole canvas. And I have got a Santa that is similar to this one, and I thought I've got to have a snowman to go with my Santa. And I just thought it was such a happy little chap. Look at his gorgeous smile and his carrot nose, and his eyebrows go up, so he's got a definite big smile on his face. And he's got his little bird house there, look. I think we may just have a little bird inside there. And he's got his little candy cane as well. And he's nice and warm with his hat and his scarf. Oh, we've got a bird up there, look. That one looks like that is, it's a bit big for a blue tit. I think that one's one that's called a great tit. And then he's just got his little holly in his hat there as well. So, yeah, and his buttons down his front. Oh, he's really pretty. And don't go by the colour in the background. That's just the colour that they've put on it for like the key code for the gems. You'll probably find that as per the little thumbnail there, oops, don't get any glare on it, Liz, it will be probably blue or silver in the background. So, yay. Let's just give it a little bit of a flatten out. Okay, and the price of this one was only £3.99, which is great. £3.99, and you get the pleasure of doing it. They do take a bit longer to do these. They are, as I say, a special drill, but there's so many gems on them that they are practically a full drill, and they're just very, very sparkly and pretty once they are done. And I love him. He's just so happy. If you're going to do somebody, let's have a nice happy smiley thing on the wall. Makes you smile while you're doing it. Okay, so this one is a 24 centimetre drill area, which is about 9.5 inches by, it is, about 34 centimetres, which is about 13.25 inches. So yeah, he will fit into those magnetic frames beautifully once he's done. And I have got a spot to put this one, so I'll have Santa at one side and Snowman at the other, or Snowman this side. I'm hoping the Santa's looking that way. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look when I get him out. Right, so let's have a look at these drills. It is a lovely clear drill field as well, so the numbers are really clear to see. We're not going to have any problems with that one at all. And 21 different colours and gems. Yeah, as you can see, there's no, wow, pink in this. It is all like blue, white and silver. So your background will be like your blue and your silver. So that's going to be the 3 for the background, which is a smaller blue and then a slightly lighter colour blue, and then like your standard gem size, and then a slightly bigger, nice sparkly blue there. And then we've got 1, 2 of your plain white, which I may put some ABs in. I may bling it up that little bit more. I've got quite a lot of white ABs, which is Aurora Borealis, which is like a coated, an iridescent coating they put over the top of the gem, and it just gives you different colours on when it sparkles. And then we've got a flat white sort of round with no facets in a larger size, and then an even bigger size of your flat white round. So that's like your snowballs. And then we've got, that looks like a standard black. And then that's a larger black. Has that got facets on there? Nope, there's no facets on there. And then an even larger black. Oh, and there's facets on that one, so there must be on that one. Yeah, I think there is. It's just my eyes, I cannot see. Then we've got like a lilac-y blue colour. And that's a very, very pale green. Like a sage green there. And a little champagne gold. And a bronzy brown. And a nice bright cherry red. And a little bit larger in cherry red. And then a big one in cherry red. And a little bit of your grass green there, nice bright clear green, and a very pale gold. Oh, and a lovely clear medium size silver, and then your standard size silver. And then we've got some marquees with a green iridescent coating on, so it goes like green, gold and blue. And then we've got some of the rounds with like the pink fire red on them. So yeah, I think they're going to be on his scarf, just to give that extra pop of colour. So a great colour palette in that one. I must get these all done. So hubby just keeps looking at me and shaking his head, because I'm just doing so much diamond painting at the moment. It's unreal. Yeah, hubby keeps saying to me, do we really need any more diamond paintings for Christmas? You can never have too many. How many's too many? Oh, no. Until I've completely filled all the walls, then I'll maybe think about it. But then I can always pass them on to friends and family and start again. Yay! Okay, so, and the final one that I've got, this one isn't Christmas, is, let's have a look. That's another 30 by 40. And ooh, we've got bees in there, white bees. We've got pen, boat and wax and a couple of little grip seal bags in there. Okay, and this one is a crown. And I just thought, yeah, we lost, Great Britain lost its Queen this year. And it was her platinum silver jubilee, which she'd been on the throne for 70 years. And I don't particularly want a picture of the Queen on my wall, so I thought I'll have a crown instead. Yay! So yeah, I saw this one and I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a nice regal crown just to mark the occasion. And Prince Charles is, well, he's now King Charles, the Queen's eldest son. It has become king, and he is actually getting crowned. The crowning ceremony is going to be next year. I think we're getting a bank holiday, a day off, so we can all watch. I thought, oh well, I can do my little display again. I've still got all my little like Union Jacks and everything from the Jubilee. So, oops, that's the dogs from across the road have just arrived home. So yeah, Millie usually likes to be downstairs so she can woof back at them out of the window. They always like to announce their arrival that they've arrived home. Anyway, yes, so I just thought this crown would be nice just to go on my display, because I've not got any pictures of the king at the moment. I did have the cards that my mum and dad got for their wedding anniversaries. So yeah. Anyway, this one is 15 different gems and colours. And I just thought, yep, that's quite nice to go with my decorations. And as I say, I do tend to swap everything around when I'm doing my paintings. I have like a folder, portfolio with them all in. And then when one's been out for a while, I just swap it out for a different one. Or when I get a new one, I put the new one out and swap it for the old one. Obviously at Christmas I just have everything out. But during the year, I do try and pare it back a little bit. Isn't it wonderful though when somebody comes to the house that you've not met before, like we have the nurses and things used to come to the house, and they know what diamond painting is, and it's like you can just then talk for hours. And hubby's like, hello, I'm over here. The nurse has come to see me. Okay, oh, look at all these. There's going to be some real bling on this one. Wow. Okay. So let's have a look at these gems. We have lots of gorgeous silver and some cherry red, and they are gold top. They're like a silver underneath and a gold on top. That is the white iridescent coated, just standard white iridescent coated. I said that twice, never mind. We've got some larger silver and some even large silver, and they've got the iridescent coating on. And then we've got some marquees with the iridescent coating, and they've got like the purpley pink coating, and then some slightly larger ones, and they look more greeny blue coating. Maybe it's just the light. So yeah, it's really gonna sparkle. I could always sit and put it sort of like sit so it looks like I've got it on my head, because it is quite a biggish crown. So yeah, and then I could pretend I'm Queen Elizabeth, because my real name is Elizabeth, even though I do mainly go by the name of Liz. Oh, we've got some different gems in this one. Okay, so we've got our iridescent coated half sphere pearls there. We've got these long thin marquees that are in silver. We've got some round, well, ovals, sorry. Oh no, that's a teardrop, I think. Yep, that's a teardrop in a lovely pale greeny colour. And that's an oval in a lovely royal blue colour. And then we've got some teardrops in the royal blue. Oh, they're pretty. That's a lovely deep blue. And some long, thin marquees in like an aqua blue. And then look at those. They're like little quad cubes. Actually, they're smaller than quad cubes. A quad cube is like 4 little square gems put together. These are just like slightly larger than a standard square, probably twice the size. But yeah, square little aqua gems there. Very nice, very pretty. So there's going to be, oh look, they go in the little squares. Okay, and this big gem here is all made up of different gems, and it looks like we've got some highlights on it, so it looks like it's really sparkling. Oh, really pretty. I like that one. Okay. So we have had a fantastic haul. I've really enjoyed looking at all these, and they're just so blingy and pretty. So we've got our great crown. So you can use it for decoration, or you could even have, say, a picture of the Queen or the King or whatever next to it. Okay. Then we've got our little smiley snowman with all his gorgeous little special drills. And then we've got our lovely spring border, which looks really funny next to the snowman. All those blingy colours. Wow, gorgeous colours. And then we had our lovely leaf, our autumn leaf. So we're going through lots of different seasons here, aren't we? And then just our little extras, because you know me, I do like my little extra bits, with our little stickers there for Christmas. And our little dustpan and brush. Stick that next to the crown. Okay, well, huge thank you to Fansells for sending these to me. I love them. Again, everything I get, I just think I want to start it now. But they will get done, and you will get to see them when I've completed them. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very, very much appreciated. Just gives me a little bit of help with YouTube. And any comments or questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next and join our little family, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, well, thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.